In a small village, Meena was there who was not born into comfort. But her only dream is to buy a home. She worked tirelessly, day after day, saving every rupee she could. Long hours at work, small sacrifices, and endless patience. While others spent freely, she saved quietly. Every coin she earned was a step closer to her dream, and after years of effort, that dream finally came true. She bought her little house. It wasn't big, it wasn't luxurious, but to Meena it was priceless. Every wall felt like a victory. Every corner carried the warmth of her hard work. Every morning, she sat by the window with her cup of tea, smiling at the sunlight that filled her home. Her heart whispered like, "This is mine, I built this life." But one morning, her eyes caught something strange, a thin crack running across her living room wall. At first she ignored it. "It's nothing," she thought. But days passed, and the crack grew longer, sharper, uglier. Relatives noticed, and neighbors too. "Oh Meera, this wall will collapse. You should have chosen a better builder. This house isn't worth what you paid." Every comment felt like a stone thrown at her heart. The crack wasn't just on the wall anymore, it was inside her. She stopped inviting people over. She even thought of selling the house. One evening she sat in silence, staring at the scar on the wall. The golden sunlight streamed in through the window, and in that moment she saw something different. The crooked crack looked like the stem of a vine. A thought bloomed in her mind. What if this isn't ugly? What if this is the start of something beautiful? The very next morning, she went to the market. She bought brushes, paints, and a little courage. Her neighbors laughed. "Paint won't hide a crack, Meera." But she didn't argue. She dipped her brush in green, traced the line, and slowly the crack turned into a stem. From that stem grew leaves, flowers, and little birds. By evening, the scar on her wall had transformed into a beautiful painting. Her shame had turned into art. Children rushed into her house, calling it the wall of flowers. People who once mocked her now admired her. "Meera, what an idea! Your house looks so unique." Meera smiled gently and said, "The crack was never the problem. My way of seeing it was." From then on, whenever life gave her something broken, a mistake, a failure, a loss, she asked herself, "How can I turn this into something beautiful?" Her little house stood as a symbol, a reminder that with positive thinking, even flaws can bloom. So, moral of the story is, positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means transforming scars into stories and cracks into art